You can run, but you can't hide.
There is no escape! Illusion shattered! Shine down!
Prepare to die, fool!
Illusion shattered!
You're mine!
Now you shall perish! Shine down! Illusion shattered!
Riptide!
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape! Shine down!
Paimon's seen one before?
We're about to enter the Withering Zone. Since you already have experience dealing with these things, you should already know what to do. But please remember, don't push yourself. If at any it could become a matter of life and death. You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the Withering Zone.
No time to lose.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tomb.
Lament! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Boring! You can run, but you can't hide.
There is no escape! Ha!
Now, destroy the tumors of the withering.
We did it!
Yes, thanks to you two.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's like this. Recently, the rate at which the Withering Zone appears has been increasing. Even though we were able to... If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. For instance, even though we cleared out the Withering Zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover. This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many and most disturbed...
Huh?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, No, none that we know of. The Withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the... By the way, have you heard of Irminsul as a tree located deep beneath... I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a map... Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled. The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is all... And as for the Withering, its emergence is... That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukadevata's... I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now the...
The rain stopped. I don't concern myself with the weather. Demons do not stop for the rain.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The Withering Zone you reported has been taken care of. No... Huh. Wait, is that... Oh no, Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived.
Oh, her? How could we forget?
Let me see what's written in the letter first. Oh...
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it. Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking...
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time, needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these.
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy? But wait, how'd you know that he'd be okay this time.
Back when we were clearing the withering zone, I observed that he could... And if I may ask, when I was That's correct. Because what you saw, my forefather... Now, after seeing you in action with my own... When you passed out, your consciousness had connected... I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask
That sounds nice and all, but...
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her... Please, wait here for a moment. Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to... No. I should be the one thanking you. You've...
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Yesterday, a total of 5 dusk birds flew by.
Our recent catch was great. Definitely have an anniversary.
Those memories.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing. Hello? Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area. Hypatia! There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Huh? Wait, why does it look so... Huh? How'd things out here end up looking like this? What happened? And where are... Really? Oh. about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Worthless!
What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Now you shall perish! Illusion shot!
Useless! Lament! Worthless! Worthless!
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute! Hey! What's the matter? You don't look so good!
like we meet again.
Ah! The Abyss Herald! What are you
Strange place. Clotting. Bow before the Abyss! Decimate!
No time to Riptide!
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
It's a roar!
Shine down!
Fuse is lit!
School Bishop down!
You can run!
New life. The end.
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape! Ha!
The world will fall.
Time for a light show! Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your sister. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial? Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in her eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless. But don't you fret now. Today will be your last. Now die!
What do we do? We haven't seen... Oh, there she is! Quick, let's see how she's doing.
So sweet.
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Are you okay? That's really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first. Whoa! Wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring...
I see. So, I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around.
Oh, really? I seem to understand now.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone...
Oh? So, Yuri...
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You...
No, I actually do believe what the Traveler is saying. I myself had... You needn't worry.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of...
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connect. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding. And at that very moment, in my curiosity, I began to walk over to... It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. I was convinced. I feel like they aren't as afraid of... Yes, no doubt about... Sorry about that. Sounds like just...
Well, if so... Alright, we're out, traveler!
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from a... Are you already finished cooking? Are you already finished cooking?
All done! Oh...
Are you already finished cooking? Even though everything it took me nearly 3 years, you should know.
So why does
The ingredients you... Since the root of the dendro are... Naturally. That was primarily taking in... Not to worry though. Technically, your body should still be... I must admit,
Whoa!
as a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune... I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm, while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa! So knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous! Aren't you afraid of the risk, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during night. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore, no. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the God of Wisdom herself.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Huh. Is that true?
Yes, well, the sages say that wisdom implies rush. Yes, if one struggles with the fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw it was incredible. Back then.
So, do you have any thoughts?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. World. If only I could ascend past Satyavada like. If you two are ever in the area, there's no need to be thanking me. You two.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright,
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head. I understand that you're a forest watcher, and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work, as Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Ermin?
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's
Sage Kage, I am truly honored.
Well, it turns out that your refusal...
I see. Huh. And I figured that given his temper...
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know, once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to conduct... If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tainari!
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason...
That's right! We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice.
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any advice for...
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try
Let me... How about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Amurta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Also, when you enter...
Oh? What is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise, so I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Great! Next up, Sumer. That's right! Tainari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave.
Yes, she's doing much better. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Thanks, Tainari.
Farewell.
For the next interview, I think I'll start with these questions.
I've been waiting for you two. Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. Don't worry about me. But I guess now I understand that there's no need to apologize, Kale. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you. Thank you. That means a lot. Before you... Oh? It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd give you a copy. Yay! Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat. I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here and... Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please...
Here!
Yara and Nara are just make-believe characters. Sumeru City! We finally made it! Oh, did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious... As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need. I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities, such as Sumeru's...
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about. It sounds pretty amazing.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed, and now all travelers are issued one upon arrival. Here are your Akasha terminals. Please handle them with care.
It kinda looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of...
Oh! Says this little doodad lets you access knowledge. Maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let's go... May the mighty God... Whoa! Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to...
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. 500 years ago, the sages found a new... Okay, next, let's concentrate... Oh, come on! Ugh, Paimon's brain is exhausted. Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it? Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary. He's from Sumeru, and even has a... Let's see. Kanari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Let's head over and have a look. Hopefully he's at home.
Look at that.
Watch out for pickpockets.
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great! You see, Kainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article...
Here! This is a letter from Tainari!
Oh, let me see. Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha. Sorry, the Akasha...
What? You too?
Well, as I said, this isn't my... All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left...
Huh.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a...
Aw, but then what can we do?
No need to... And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not in this world, there will always be... Take me, for example. It's a miracle. Don't mention it. If you two ever... Hey, come on! This is a...
Paimon's expectations were... So what do we do now? Even if we want... Huh? Like who? Oh, you're right!
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you.
We want to meet with Lesser...
You two wish to meet with
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to—
Aww, another dead end. Well,
Please do not— In Sumeru, they take on an Eremite
core of third?
supposedly, Asfand. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you're welcome.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Razor we go!
It's called being a freelancer.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
It's nice to meet you, Asfand. We'd like to ask you about something.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites network—
Wait, seriously? That...
Afraid so. We originally came from the desert. The gods there. It isn't just us, though.
Oh? What?
Just take the Academia, for example. In their eyes, because of the Academia, not to mention that—
Really?
Ha! But—
Alright. Seems Asfand was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person? And is it—
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Whoa, really?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier— Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, panicked by what he heard, the man journeyed across desert. In despair, he thought—
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact— Oh, Archon, along your journey, we were in—
Yeah, thanks for this—
in a way. It seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatar—
Dunyarzad.
Of course. I'm terribly sorry, but—
Hey, wait! What the heck? It looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her?
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's have...
Why isn't it working? I don't get it.
It must be distributed appropriately. What?
thought you might have been long gone.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Uh-oh, looks like there's...
Huh? More of them? Then what do we...
No, wait, Okay, sounds good.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait! Stand down, Dia!
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that...
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if
It'd be easier...
Hey!
Stay out of this. Sorry, my lady. Even though...
How much?
Wait.
How much more?
My lady, this isn't about Mora. That's why I'm here looking and knowing your help.
No, you're wrong. And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference. And every time I bring this up, they just change. Dia, I know it hasn't been because she saved me. This is my life. And
my lady.
Yes, I'm
fine. I won't act, but let me make something very...
Thank you, Dia.
Don't worry. Today's little excursion since this definitely won't... So, I'll let...
Okay, deal.
Yay! Let's...
I'm fine, really.
My lady, stop trying to look...
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure! After you rest...
It's just tunnel visioning.
Your theory is just putting the cart before the horse.
I went on my fair share of crazy adventures back in the day. Well, if it isn't, word on the street.
Nah, you get used to it.
You got it, huh? Isn't this lit?
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Yeah, we're already super grateful for everything.
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass. Hey, come on! Paimon has personal preferences too, you know. Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of...
Well,
Huh?
Yes, it was when I was a child. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends. My younger self no longer had... Then one night, I woke at that moment, an ethereal voice spoke and...
Dunyarzad, Don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Who are you? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. Huh? But aren't you a child? Can you make my illness? Oh. I'm sorry. But then, can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those, beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Once I finally made it, but I know that that voice wasn't a fake. Yes, if it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness.
What's this?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became... I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru, but because of the Academia's influence, the Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater...
Aww, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely... Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but
just remember that we're still out in public.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaars, but recently, I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a one...
Hold on, my lady, does this...
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with an...
Yes. I've agreed with Nilu to...
Sure, that's quite the trip, though.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you...
But of course! Nilu will be thrilled to hear their...
Perspective is pleasant televisioning.
Your theory is just putting the cart before the horse.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two...
So you're followers from another land? That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't... By the way, Dunyarzad,
You're very welcome. It's,
Probably?
What's so great about Snezh?
So Tanger's supposed to be here in Gandharvaville looking for inspiration. Should we yell his name at the top of our lungs?
Hey, buddy. What's your name? What are you doing here all alone? Do you live in Gandharvaville? Regardless, don't worry. As a trainee forest ranger, I'll do everything I can to help you.
Hi, Miss Forest Ranger.
When people say don't mind me, what they really mean... Hey, don't cry. What's wrong?
Huh, that voice sounds Oh, it's... Hi, Colin.
Paimon and Traveler. I've been doing...
We're here on an errand. You seem kinda busy. What a well-mannered child.
Sand? There is not a lot of sand in a forest.
Maybe.
That's exactly why you have to get it off. Here's a trick. If you're...
A tree hollow?
Yeah, a tree hollow. Maybe there really are
You like...
Of course! I love them!
Oh, people who like...
Aw, you're... So...
Sure.
Wow. Collis.
Well, helping children who are lost in the... So, what was it you wanted help with? Okay. Wait. When you say Tanja...
That's right, Uncle Tanger.
So he's in the area? This is amazing. I've always been
Tanja...
Even so... Wait!
Mm-hmm.
Your dad? Tanger's your dad? As in you're Tanger's son?
Uh-huh.
Ah, Paimon sees. Why are you here on your own, though? Did you and Tanger get separated?
We had an argument. I was upset.
Oh, in that case...
No, I'm good. Thanks for... Come with me. I'll take you to him.
Yay! Thanks, Rosie!
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
So Tanja headed this way.
Rosie! Where are you, Rosie?
Someone's calling for Rosie over there.
Oh, Rosie! Were you in danger?
I'm okay.
Thank you. Thank you all. I did...
Oh, it's nothing. It's all part of my responsibility as a train...
Really? I didn't know anyone read my stories apart from young children. That must... Okay, then.
Huh? It's an honor to become... Whoa. Kale looks like she's about to pass out. I'm okay.
Are you two story lovers as well? Yes. Yes! Oh? Who asked for my help?
Seems like Tanja... Also, Paimon's not a finch. That's not...
Akara Crafts. Akara Crafts. Oh! Oh, right. I remember now. That small boat was perhaps for the best. After all, a wild
What? Paimon, what should we do?
Dad's saying he forgot about helping the people at Akara Crafts learn more about Aranara because right now he has something more.
Oh, that's what he meant. Well, there it is. All the proof you needed that this kid is definitely... Wait, no, this isn't the time for all that. Tanja, your help is pretty vital to the toy makers. You gotta do something.
But the guard and I, Tanja, have found evidence of Aranara activity right here in the Avidia Forest, conclusively proving that Aranara not only exists in stories, but in real life. If I manage to document the first... Meanwhile, I may well be able to leverage this to assume leadership.
I haven't written any papers myself, but I think you need to have a bunch of them. Anyway, Tanja, what did you mean by evidence?
The hook's what's important in a story. The great storyteller Tanja never gives his audience the bait right away. Come with me.
Wait, not that way. Kale, what's wrong? Nothing. But that way leads us deeper into the... And I think I'm starting to understand why Rosie and Tanja were...
Just as I expected, the promise of...
But this is just an ordinary tree hollow. Paimon's not seeing any of...
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart.
Paimon's not sure what look with your heart means, but... Hey, look! Do Aranara... Here's another note. That sounds more... There's another
How does it feel to bear witness to a groundbreaking discovery? I doubt that. I boldly hypothesize an Aranara. Oh, how's that?
Nope.
Well, many an adventurer knows how to take. How about you, Miss Forest Ranger? Do you?
Huh? Me? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that witnessing Tanja's creative process is a little...
Overwhelming.
Oh, yes. Yes. Overwhelming.
For now, I've decided to stay here with Razi until we witness the legendary moment when the Aranara appear in this hollow. Don't worry, I won't...
He seems pretty stubborn.
No, I think we should return to our Tanja. In Aranara and the Three Little Fungus, it says that Aranara are very sensitive creatures. I don't think they'll show up if we stay here.
Oh? Was that in the story? In that case, let's go back to camp and call it a day. We'll continue our search for evidence first thing in the morning.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Traveler, wake up! It's not the... Oh, Paimon's been worried about Kale since last... Anyway... Hey, look! Aren't these Kale's footprints? But why are they headed towards the tree hollow? So Kale came back here alone. Is she waiting for...
And I thought this was a place nobody knew about. I never thought Tanja would find it, or that I would run into the Traveler and Paimon. If I'd known, I would have just told the tree hollow instead of writing it down. There must be another way to practice my handwriting. Now I've created a whole new problem for myself. What do I do now? Dress up as an Haranara? Oh, no, that won't work. I should be writing something that an Aranara would never say, so that Tanja won't mistake me for one of them. But what should I write? What should I write? Oh, I've got it! There's no way Tanja could see this as the work of an Aranara.
So the evidence of Aranara activity we saw during the day was actually evidence of Kale's activity. But why didn't she just tell Tanja? Oh, right. Kale told Razi that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what she does. And now she even writes it down. Yeah, you're right. We'll keep her secret for her. Oh, looks like she's almost done writing. Let's head back.
place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
Aha! There's a new note just... Yes, yes! Let's see what it says.
Ooh, what could it be?
I want to visit Mondstadt during the Ludi Harpastum again? No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mistake. How could an Aranara go to Mondstadt for the Ludi Harpastum? Even I would never write that into a fairy tale.
So, in other words, the notes can't have been left by an Aranara.
Yeah. If you ask me, they were probably left by a passing merchant from Mondstadt or something. Definitely not an Aranara.
No, I refuse to believe it. I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
You've written so many stories beloved by the children. I'm sure you can help create carvings that are just as successful.
No! I can't do it. I thought that if I could find an Aranara, I'd be able to help Akara Crafts. But it was someone from Mondstadt all along.
But you've managed to write all those stories without ever having seen a real Aranara, right?
Rosie, you tell them.
Really? Can I?
Yes, it's fine. Tell them. I know this is the moment you've been waiting for.
Okay. Kale, Traveler, Paimon, do you remember when I said that there was... I didn't want to tell anyone the secret. So... I think I should tell you. Dad isn't the one who came up with all those Aranara stories.
What? Hold on. So if Uncle Tanja wasn't the author...
It was me. Dad's been telling stories in Port Ormos for as long as I can remember. I always got to listen to all his new stories. Every night, Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for dinner, and I'd eat it while he told his stories. The Zaytun peaches were delicious, but Dad kept on going, telling his stories again. Dad showed me the picture and said that it shall become the precious even though I only had Zaytun peaches to eat and not so great stories to... Then one day, I tried telling Dad a story I came up with. Dad seemed really excited from the very beginning. He looked really happy. He lifted me up so high that I was looking down at him. As I continued with my story, and when I got to my favorite part, when Dad put me back down, I looked up at him again, but now...
You remember it so
It's not only Rosie. I, too, remember every detail of what happened that day. After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making money. I became Sumeru's best storyteller, just as I always dreamed. Finally, we could afford more than just Zaytun peaches for dinner.
I was really happy at Dad the way he is now, starting every story with, "Dedicated to my dearest Razi." I prefer my dad how he used to be, stumbling over words and not knowing how to end the story. That's why I decided to keep how I imagine Aranara to look like a secret.
Wait, Paimon gets it now. To sum up, all of Uncle Tandra's fairy tales were actually stories written by Razi. And because Razi didn't want Tandra to keep living a lie, he refused to...
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible evidence of Aranara. I'm a terrible father. I'm sorry, Razi. I'm so sorry. And I owe you all an apology, too, for wasting your time. Razi's the only one who can help Akara Crafts. If you can manage to persuade him, that is. Right now, I think I just want to find a tree hollow and be quiet.
Are we gonna let this happen?
You want me to help Akara Crafts with their carving? Well, I did mention what the Aranara look like in my stories, but to make a carving, we might need Kale, Traveler, and Paimon. I've never really left Port Ormos before. Sumeru is so much bigger, so I want to visit more places in Sumeru. That way, I can help Akara Craft, and I also want to take pictures of Dad everywhere that we travel to.
You still want me to come with you?
Yeah, of course. Come on, you're the best dad ever. I want to thank you, Kale.
Huh? Me? I didn't do anything to help.
You told me about even though I didn't have the time to...
Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes. I'm sure this experience will be...
Yes. Wait. Did you just say you've been to Mondstadt?
I just passed by... Let's go, Razi. Grab that camera and see what hidden inspiration you can discover along the way.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Dad.
Razi, slow down and watch your step.
Yeah!
No time to lose. No time to lose.
That's close enough.
Shine death! Absurd!
Boring!
Useless.
I'll be back.
There's quality here.
Want to taste my hammer?
Useless.
Another test subject.
Suffocate!
Get out of my way!
Suffocate!
With the wind!
Should taste my hammer. Suffocate!
Riptide! No time to lose.
The hunter.
The wrong
Becomes
test subject.
the hunted.
Bring it on.
Suffocate!
There is no escape!
Take them. I have no need.
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, reporting.
The damn...
Are you going to hold a festival?
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
Sounds good to me.
That didn't count.
Yeah.